everybody? This is David. Welcome back to the channel. As always, hey, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Um, and in today's video, we're giving our monthly update on our dividend income from the previous month. So we're going to take a look back at our September 2025 dividend income. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's see how we did for the month of September. Jump right into it here. And we'll start right at the top. If you're first time tuning in, I just go down. I have my spreadsheet here that I keep, that I track, and we'll go through each position. We'll tell how much, how many shares we have and how much we receive for the particular month in income. So starting off with AMZA, we received $9.42. We currently have 32.72 shares. AMZY, we received $136.75. We currently have 306 shares. AVGO, we received 59 cents. We currently have 0 shares, meaning that was a position that I entered into. We collected the dividend, but we are no longer in that position. And sometimes that happens. Each month I look to reevaluate. It may be a position that I just got into, and then I might change my mind. So I think that was one of the ones I just changed my mind on. But while we were in it, we did receive a dividend income for that month. Next up, we have BITO. We received $14.41. We currently have 17 shares. BTCI, we received $5.01. We currently have 3 shares. Next up, we have COYY. We received $18.06. We currently have 7 shares. DIVO, we received $7.68. We currently have 43 shares. FDVV, we received $1.39. We currently have 3 shares. FEPI, one of my favorite ETFs, we received $58.37. We currently have 59 shares. And I just like the way this has been increasing pretty much all year. We did start January with $50, and we February 48, 47, 43 we dipped, and now we coming up 50, 49, 52, 54, 55, and now we at $58 in September. Like I said, those dividends are getting reinvested. Just adding more shares. I usually add a little bit over a share each month with the reinvestment, and we just keep adding up. GDXY, we received $6.01. We currently have 10 shares. Google, we received $25.24. We currently have 120 shares. HOOY, we received $78.09. We currently have 21 shares. And man, HOOW, this is a position that we increased, and we received $454. We currently have 98 shares. This is a weekly paying position as well, so we are doing very well on that in regards to the stock price and dividend income. That is a round hill dividend position that follows Hood, and Hood has been taken off, which has been helping us with HOOW. JEPQ, we received $73.21. We currently have 167 shares. Eli Lilly, LLY, we received $1.88. We currently have 0 shares, which means we sold our position. Maine, we received $11.34. In September, that's every quarter it pays the extra dividend, so which is good, right? $11.34, which is higher than the last quarterly. We received $10.71, which is higher than the previous quarter in March. We received $10.28. So like to see that out of our main position. We currently have 20 shares. Meta, we received $4.14. We currently have 7 shares. Microsoft, we received $15.95. We currently have 19 shares. NVYY, this is actually a position we downsized, but in September we received $173.92. But currently we have 46 shares, which is a decrease from last month. I think we moved some of the NBYY into the HOOW or something like that. But either way, we had a good month in September. That's also a weekly position. PFFA, we received $25.31. We currently have 150 shares. Another one of those monthly paying positions that's done really well for us, and it just continues to increase every month. And we reinvest, and we're getting over a share each for each dividend payment. So that's reinvested. PLTY, we received $105.84. We currently have 0 shares, which means we sold that position and reallocated those funds. But we had a good month in September, receiving $105.84. QQQI, we received $3.98. And we have 6 shares. QQQM, we received $1.55. We currently have 5 shares. SCHD, we received $6.78. And if you saw my previous video, I stated that I sold my position, but I still have my son's position, but I eventually sold his position as well. So we have 0 shares of SCHD, but in September we did receive a dividend of $6.78. SCHG, we received 57 cents, and we currently have 19 shares. What else? Go to SPLG. We received $6.61. We currently have 27 shares. SPYG, we received 36 cents. We currently have 2 shares. SPYI, we received $3.49. We currently have 6 shares. ULTY, we received $124.35. We currently have 356 shares. WPAY, we received $18.47. We currently have 30 shares. This is a new addition to the portfolio. It's a weekly paying position, and I believe I added this to my son's account as well. So we should see those dividends go up for October, and we've already received $15.62 in October. So XLK, we received 34 cents. We currently have less than 1 share, so 0.96 shares. And YMAX, we received $12.28. We currently have 27 shares, which brings the grand total for September to $1,406.26 in dividends. That's $1,426.26 in dividends. A little bit less than what we received in August, but still a great month of dividend payments. And man, I'm just blown away. As you see, in September 2024, we received $600.76 this time last year. So that's an increase of over $730 that we received in September 2025 compared to September 2024. So that was a pretty good month. And that brings our grand total, including the dividends we received in October, dividend income year to date of $8,761.70. Man, how much did we get in 2024? We finished 2024 with $8,262.76 in 2024. So in 2025, we've already surpassed. I'm sorry, in 2025, we've already surpassed our 2024 total. Right, we're already at $8,761.70. We have a goal of $12,000 of dividend income this year. We are only $3,200 away from achieving that goal, and we still have October, November, and December. I think we're on track to hit that $12,000 in dividend income for the year. I was a little skeptical at first because we started the year at $860, $700, $646, $619, but these last 5 months, we made some adjustments, and business is starting to pick up, right? So you see $944 in May, $913 in June, $947 in July. August, we just kicked the door down with $1,588.21. And in September, we had $1,406.26. and we're already at 133.03 in the month of October. So just really been knocking it out the park as far as our dividend income, and we're hoping to just keep pushing, and hopefully we'll get to that $2,000 a month, um, maybe by this time next year, but maybe even sooner. But we'll see. But um, man, to have $1,400 in the month of September is pretty good, if I should say so myself. So a great month in dividends, and man, that's just you just don't understand how much that helps out, because a lot of these funds are getting reinvested. Most of them get reinvested back into the position, right? So just think, if you don't have the money, the cash to invest in those your portfolio, well, at least you have the dividend income that can be reinvested back into the position. And man, it's just been helping out um, a lot, actually, and it's just man, I just can't wait to see how much further we can go along with this and how much it can snowball. So, but to be sitting at that amount, especially these last couple of months, just to kind of watch this thing grow and snowball and take off, man, it's a lot of good things to come. A lot of good things to come. So let me know in the comment section, how was your dividend income for September? What was your best paying position for the month of September, and what's your goal as far as, or do you have any goals as far as any dividend income? So for me, like I said, we're trying to hit 12,000 for the year, and in 2026 we're going to increase that even further. So, but yeah, man, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys today. As always, man, hit that like button, share and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support from you guys. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. Any position that you see me talk about, that doesn't mean you should go and buy or anything like that. Everybody has their own particular way that they want to build their portfolios, and I'm just showing you one aspect of mine, which is the income piece, right? Remember, I have three parts, right? S&P, growth/tech, and then income. So I like to share with you guys the income piece of the portfolio when I do these videos. So with that being said, we're gonna end the video. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always, and I will talk to you later.